have a mission. To find a footballer from the street of Paris. A footballer with talent. But he's not playing at the right level. I will give him a chance to learn from the best. 1 week training at the academy of the New York Red Bulls. Here we are in Paris. We have to meet 3 footballers. And we're gonna have a game tomorrow. After this game, I'm gonna have to pick one. The lucky one's gonna go to the 1 week assessment in Red Bull Academy in New York. For me, it's important to know if he really wants to be a footballer.
Il va gagner, facile. C'est facile de confiance en toi, Hichem. C'est facile de confiance, Hichem.
On est sûr.
Parce que c'est qu'une histoire de mental, le foot. Je vais vous le dire.
Ah, ce serait bien, mais il faut pas qu'il nous oublie, quoi. Ouais. J'ai peur qu'après il m'oublie s'il va à New York.
I'm on the way to meet Hicham. He's from Massy, a little outside of Paris. A lot of good players, you know, in the suburbs of Paris. So I look forward to seeing him. Ça va?
Ça va?
Ça va. Ça va? Salut. C'est toi, Hicham? Tu as le niveau pour jouer beaucoup plus haut que ce que tu es déjà. Tu sais pourquoi tu n'y arrives pas, tu as des explications un peu à nous donner?
Non, moi, en fait, si tu veux, je joue au foot depuis que je suis tout petit. Depuis quasiment que j'ai marché, j'adore le foot, je parle que de foot. Tous les ans, je demande à mon père de m'inscrire au foot. Mais on a des problèmes financiers, des problèmes d'argent, surtout quand j'étais petit. Et du coup, il n'a pas pu m'inscrire avant mes 16 ans. C'était jusqu'à mes 15 ans et demi, 16 ans, que mon père, grâce à 2-3 de mes oncles, ils ont réussi à me payer une licence et à m'inscrire au foot. Jusqu'à Paris évolue, les joueurs qui se font recruter, c'est souvent des jeunes. Ouais. C'est aux alentours de 11, 12, 13 ans. Après 15 ans, c'est très très compliqué de se faire recruter par un club.
Est-ce que tu sais s'il y a des recruteurs de clubs un peu aux alentours ou même un peu plus loin qui viennent voir vos matchs et qui viennent te voir surtout?
Non, je pense pas. À un autre âge, c'est rare.
Bon, comme tu sais, il y a une semaine à l'académie de New York Red Bull. Comment tu te sentirais d'aller là-bas?
Je sais pas, j'ai pas de mots pour expliquer ça. Moi, comme j'ai dit, je crois que si je me retrouve là-bas, je vais me pleurer. J'en ai réflexe. Je pleure directement sur le terrain. Et après, je sais pas, j'aurais que ça dans la tête. Je sais pas comment t'expliquer ça. J'ai peur, j'ai des papillons dans le ventre.
Ouais.
C'est un rêve d'enfant.
Ouais. Ah, c'est une chance. Pour toi d'aller là-bas, ça serait super cool.
Elle mérite aussi cette chance. Bah, je lui souhaite bonne chance. Voilà.
Il y en a qui ont percé à 20 ans, 21 ans, 22 ans. Et ils ont soulevé des trophées, donc c'est la volonté qui est importante.
Là, la volonté.
So Hicham, je te laisse te préparer pour le match pour demain.
Ok, ça marche.
Et donne tout. Hein.
Ok.
Donne tout, t'as une chance, on sait jamais.
Avec plaisir.
Donne tout.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci mon pote. À bientôt.
Ça va, Djibril?
Ça va et toi?
Bien?
Je te cherchais.
Je sais bien.
Tu es venu vers nous, ça va?
Avec le soleil,
Toujours.
à Paris.
Ouais.
Comment ça s'est passé avec Hicham?
Très bien, très bien. Franchement.
Bonne ambiance?
Ouais, bonne
Bon
ambiance.
garçon.
Il est venu avec tous ses potes.
T'as eu l'occasion de toucher le ballon un peu avec
C'était
lui?
cool. Non, pas encore. Je garde ça pour demain.
Y'a pas de plan que je puisse monter pour sauver ce qui nous reste. Pas de pont à dynamiter pour tenir loin de Brest. Confiance et foi baisse, j'aime mes faiblesses. Acte manqué, là-dessus je stresse quand les faiblesses infaillibles. L'adrénaline bouscule le mot, mange en caisse. Parce que tout haut des classes triple, le rideau se baisse. L'envers du décor, dans l'œil j'arbore la panique. Aventure tétanique.
C'est un garçon qui a beaucoup d'énergie, beaucoup de talent, qui a beaucoup de technique. Il a joué en U19 nationaux au PSG.
Et là.
Yazid, j'ai pas besoin de te le présenter.
Ça va?
Ouais. Ça va. On parlait de toi justement.
Ouais, Djibril Cissé.
Attention toi. Quel genre de joueur toi un peu?
Je sais pas, milieu offensif, dribbleur un peu, passeur.
Technique, on m'a dit que t'étais technique.
Ouais.
J'ai entendu beaucoup de...
Un peu, hein.
Hein?
Un peu.
Mais efficace ou...
Ouais, non, efficace. Non, pas de
ou
gris.
qui servent à rien.
Non, pas de gris-gris. Tu sais, quand je suis au quartier, des fois des gris-gris, mais
Ouais.
sur le terrain, pas de gris-gris.
Des fois.
C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu as essayé de faire et par où t'es passé pour justement...
C'est là, après, en fin d'année, avec le PSG, je suis parti. Du coup, je suis à la Cannes et leur centre, il a fermé. On l'a su fin juillet. Là, l'août qui est passé. Et ça veut dire que je savais pas où reprendre, j'avais pas de club. Et après, comme je suis en terminale S, j'ai dit, je vais...
Continuer les cours.
Ouais, je vais continuer les cours tranquille et je vais m'entraîner tout seul. Et voilà. C'est ça
Et
qui
donc
s'est
là,
passé.
t'as pas de club.
Non. C'est ça c'est dur, ça, par contre, mentalement.
Au niveau mental, t'es comment? T'es joueur, t'as confiance en toi? De temps en temps, quand c'est un peu dur, tu galères un peu ou mentalement t'es fort quand même?
Ouais, je suis fort mentalement, mais pas beaucoup quand même.
Ouais.
Pas mentir. Ah.
Ça se bosse, hein. Ça c'est
Ouais.
important ça. J'ai l'impression, et je pense pas me tromper, que tu aimes le foot, tu as envie que ce soit ton boulot et ta vie et ta passion et voilà. Et voilà, je te souhaite de faire le max et je te souhaite de partir là-bas.
Merci, c'est gentil.
À demain.
Ouais, merci.
Prépare-toi bien.
Djibril, merci.
Donne-moi ton max.
On se voit demain.
À demain, prépare-le bien.
T'inquiète.
Je pense qu'il a compris que c'était important. Mais remets-lui. Okay? You know, he told me that he wasn't really strong mentally. You know, if something happened to you, you have to be strong enough to bounce back. I'm on my way to meet Ferdinand. He's not living in Paris, so we're gonna have to travel quite a little while to Taverny, which is outside Paris. So Ferdinand, you better be good.
Speak live from the 414. I am back on the scene, living out my ghetto dreams. Get to know me very well. I am quite unparalleled. Whole launch of money, but my shit flow like a carousel.
Sometimes doubts come in mind. I think it depends on how strong your motivations and your goals are. These doubts, you can make them look very small in your head, or you can make them look big.
So Ferdinand, can you explain me a little bit what kind of player you are?
I think I'm a very powerful player. I use my height, strength. I have really quick feet, good shot, and I'm quick as well. Dominate the defenders.
Yeah, that's what it is. Do you have a club at the moment?
I'm 22 and I've not really gained a real professional contract, and I'm still fighting for it, still exploring. I went to trials at West Brom and Tony Pulis was at that time still the manager. They said my hold-up play was not enough, comparing me to their top striker, Rondon, the Colombian national player. And at that game, there were a lot of big players, Jonathan Lecco, some other major players.
Do you have any explanation why things not going your way?
Sometimes I was a bit stuck through agents.
Talk to me about this agent.
He was always really talking about high clubs, Premier League, wait, I'll bring you to Premier League club, I'll bring you to a Premier League club. But later when a bit of a smaller club, like a first division Scottish club came in, where he had to give a Monday to split the money and all that, then he changed. I think he knew that he has a 2-year contract deal, so he doesn't care if he's gonna let you wait till he gets something big. It was about money at the end of the day.
Basically, it was him first, then you.
I think that's how it looked like.
That's what it would sound like to me, too. All my career, I had qualities, I had abilities, but I wasn't, I was the quickest maybe, but I wasn't the best technically. But, mentally, you can bring me whoever you want. I know I'll beat you. Injuries, I had 2 breaks, I had whatever I had. In my head, the first day after the operation, I was like, I'm gonna play this season again. And I was telling this to the doc. And I remember him saying, yeah, Jib, I think it's going to be a year for you. And 5.5 months later, I was there, Champions League semi-final, away in Juventus against Cannavaro. So, it's all in your mind. That's the game tonight, as you know.
Yes.
So get ready, give me your 100%.
I will.
And I wish you the best.
Okay,
right?
thank you. Thank you
See
very
you
much.
tonight.
I appreciate for you coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cissé.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you tonight, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I like the guy, the never give up thing and fighting spirit. I like this about Ferdinand. Call Kurt. Ouais, Kurt. M'oublie pas ce soir, il y a le match. Hein. Bon, allez, à tout à l'heure. M'oublie pas, à 6h au stade. Ciao. My friend Kurt Zuma is in town, French international player, and he's gonna come and watch the game with us. It's another extra boost for the guys, another surprise. Ferdinand? Here's the third one. Ça va? Good. C'est qui le plus jeune? Allez, commence. Dis-moi. Gauche, droite ou milieu? You have to be strong mentally, man. It's not only talent, it's package. When you don't have a club, you have to dig into your soul to find a way to motivate you if you're not ready to suffer and to work, and there's a chance that things not going well for you.
I feel. You feel good, I feel good.
I'm okay. I'm ready.
Of course, you have talent, but you have to stay strong and always focus and train 100%. Il est là. Ça va? Comment il va? Ça va toi? Ça va bien, tranquille? Ça va. Recruter, je vais te raconter un peu vite fait l'histoire du truc. En fait, il y a trois joueurs là, les trois qu'on a.
Ouais, j'ai vu.
Red Bull à New York. C'est cool.
C'est dur, non? C'est dur de choisir, non?
Ouais, c'est dur, mais bon. Keep going, Ferdy. Hicham, il est plus offensif, non?
Non, il est 10, 9 et demi.
C'est vrai? Parce que là, il est bas. Hein. Il joue comme un...
Je sais pas, il joue comme même un 6.
Il a pas beaucoup de ballons, il dit que peut-être que je vais toucher plus de ballons à ce niveau-là, tu vois.
Bien joué, Yazid, bien joué. First 10, I see a lot of good stuff. Technically, Yazid is, you can tell, is easy. Hicham, I think he's a little bit too deep. I need him a little bit more up front. I don't see much of him, but when he's got the ball, he delivers good pass and you can see the game really well. And Ferdy, really strong, really powerful. He's really, really, really quick. But I need him to hold the ball a little bit more. He loses the ball a little bit too easily for his size.
We're here to score goals, That's your target. You need to score, not to be at the back, build. No, you need to be in the box and finish. You know what I'm talking about?
Il est trop bas. Joue plus haut, joue. Joue plus haut.
Oh, c'est pas, il faut que je sois bien. Pour du plaisir.
Mais là, tu dois lâcher avant. Tu lâches avant, tu prends pas le coup. Tranquille, tu t'en vas.
Deux touches. C'est rapide. À votre poste, ça va trop vite.
Oui.
Deux touches.
Bien joué. Prends, il tourne. Non, faut qu'il regarde avant. Il tourne, boum, et là, il peut y aller. À chaque fois, il le fait. Je le regarde depuis tout à l'heure. Après, techniquement, il se démerde, tu vois. Tiens, bien joué.
Encore, les deux, encore. Oui. Super.
Bien joué, Yazid. Hicham, demande, rends-toi dispo, Hicham. Mets-lui devant. Ah, bien joué. Mets au fort. Bien joué.
Faire de la vite.
Ready. Good run. Demande, Hicham, demande. I don't know who to take. It's a difficult call, so I'm gonna put my boots on. Voilà. And see from a closer look.
Yeah, all these better fall back. Number one spot, taking all that. Pull up in a foreign, that's all black. If it won't work, we got more of that. Yeah, you better fall back. Number one spot, taking all that. Write another hit, then we fall back and get your check and more checks. Everybody fall back. Under promising, over deliver. You don't know your fundamentals. Oh.
Djibril. I made my decision. One is to stand out, really. And it's easier to see from the pitch. Congrats, I've seen a lot of good stuff. Really good football, you tried your best. As you know, I've got only one to pick. Pour moi, celui qui mérite le plus aujourd'hui, qui m'a montré le plus, c'est Yazid. Donc, félicitations.
Hey, Djibril Cissé, hi.
Hi, Freddie. I have some news for you. I'm telling you to go to New York. Yazid had a trial in England.
Oh my God, no. This is no joke. I can't believe this.
You're a good player, so let's see what New York can bring.
The best thing which I think could happen to me is for them to tell me not to fly back, to just stay and sign a contract. But I think it will also be good, to even verify that I am a good player enough to sustain in this league. That would be also a really great feedback, not to come here and hear that what I've done all these years is for nothing.
Welcome to Red Bull Arena. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
I've got your schedule for the week, your training schedule.
Thank you very much.
Everyone is excited to have you here, and we hope you feel welcome. You need anything, you let us know.
Obviously, I know that I'm here for an assessment, but obviously every player will have in mind being in a great facility like this, to give 100%, to be seen, to be scouted. At the end of the day, maybe even, get signed here. So that's definitely a goal I am on. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Nice. I'm definitely hoping for the best. I've had a really warm welcome. It's like a family here. Everybody's, very friendly. So I'm, looking forward to meet the whole team and have my first training.
The GPS tracking system can measure position on the globe. It can measure time, so it can also measure velocity. So we'll just look at kind of your physical output for any given training session, any given game in terms of how much distance you're covering in different velocity zones, how many high-intensity accelerations and decelerations that you have.
I want to welcome Ferdy. He'll be joining us for a few days to see how things go. Let's start the week off in a good way. Okay, Ferdy, good. As soon as the goalkeeper releases the ball, then we can start the press. Go, Ferdy, go. Come on, Ferdy. Go, 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 go. Come on, Connor. All right, Freddie, good stuff, man.
I could have got more shots on target, scored more goals. But I think there's always something more to do, so I think in all it was all right.
First day, you could tell there's some quality there. So now, can you adjust to the specific things that we're asking for?
Okay.
Okay? For today, Ryan will take you for a little warm-up, then we'll get into Liverpool rondo, After that, we'll do our strength finishing, where we have the 1v1s and the little combination.
It was a difficult first day, but I think in all, getting the feedback yesterday was very important for me, that I was doing most of the things good. I just have to listen to the coach's system and what they are supposed to do here in their team. So that's what I'm going to try to do today.
Good enough, 30. Here we go. Take off, take off. One touch ball. Good.
I'm definitely lucky to meet Bradley Wright Phillips. Gonna be very interesting to have a chat with him.
You good?
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm getting older now, I'm 22. Is there chances to get into the pro world?
100%. With my father, he didn't play until he was 28.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's a good, 6 years on you.
Yeah.
For you, I don't think that age is a problem. I think it's perfect timing here because guys come out of college and they're 22, 23 and they're rookies. They haven't played or trained with any first team, professional team. So I think you're right on track. It could be good. It could be a good look. And you got the body, bro. That's cause problems anyway.
Thank you. The first thing I individually want to do to impress is to show my ball control, my secureness on the ball, trying to let them see my fitness and that I can score goals as well as a striker.
You got to bang some goals, man.
Yeah, I have to give my best.
Ferdy's done well. He's shown that he has some tools as far as, he's got some size and some athleticism and ability to his game. One of the things that we could see missing right now is a little bit of the fitness end. We ask a lot from our attackers, and you can tell that, maybe in places past where he's played that they haven't asked as much as far as pressing and defending and second balls and reactions.
I think on fitness, it's the thing you can always improve yourself. I'm an offensive player, so I think I could, do more on shooting on targets and scoring. But in all, I think playing-wise, tempo-wise, it's really good.
So from a dead stop, 10 meters, you ran in 1.71 seconds, which for our team ranks in the 32nd percentile, so a little bit below average for our team. But then once we stretch it out and look at what your 30-meter acceleration time is, you're trending up a little bit.
We're gonna have to work on individual work here, specifically finishing. So yeah, let's just see how many goals. Hopefully it's a lot. I think he could be a little more clinical in terms of hitting the target, and because he's so powerful, he tries to crush the ball, but he keeps working on the technique and just passing to corners. He's gonna be right there. Don't swing so hard, just hit the target. Fair enough. What a boy, right? What a easier swing that is. Look, I did the finishing drill with him. I think he would be middle of the pack.
Here we go, 4-minute games. Go, Ferdy, go. Come on, Ferdy.
I'm trying to stay very positive, calm. It is normal to do mistakes, but it is also in my nature to give 100% and hope for the best.
If I could concentrate my power, just one more step ahead of me. The time has come for us to focus. We will fight until we're free.
That's what I want to see, Ferdy. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted to see more goals. And if you can score 30 goals a session, just
should do it.
Yeah, why not? You have to be more like a killer in front of the goal.
What I would say is this. I think you're a professional player. You need to be a professional player somewhere. Not sure that you fit quite with us as far as mobility, speed of play, pressing ability, ground cover. Those aren't exactly your strengths. You're a good player, you're of the level, but maybe not quite the kind of player that we want. Just maybe find a team that fits your style a little bit more, that values your strengths and the things that you can do on the field. In Europe, as a 22-year-old, teams might look at you as, a bit older. Here in America, where the development path is a little bit different, and guys coming out of school, you kind of fit right into that age range where, you can kind of start your career and develop yourself. So in a lot of ways, MLS or the United States might make sense. All right?
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. We really appreciate it.
Thank
it's
you
great
very much.
having you.
To be honest, the guys are training day in, day out, like high level, and you come, like just 1 week from France. You're not last, you're not first, like you said, but you're here. I'm proud of you.
It was a great experience, but in all, I am realizing I actually did quite well, being in the average on the fitness and everything. And yeah, maybe, you never know, maybe I'll come back one day, and the stats may be different.